Kutukutu lawaderese ọba Sarewa. Ọba Sarewa, ọba kùṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Kutukutu lawaderese ọba Sarewa. Sarewa bami. Ẹrù jẹjẹ ọba Sarewa. Sarewa bami. Ẹrù jẹjẹ ọba Sarewa. Ẹrù tóbi mi. Ẹrù jẹjẹ ọba Sarewa. Sarewa bami. Ẹrù jẹjẹ ọba Sarewa. Ṣèkàwó kábíyèsí rẹ̀.
Royal.
Right.
Royal Institute of Global African Cultures and Traditions. It's
Period.
beautiful.
Period.
It's gorgeous.
Can you read it full?
Yes. We, the people of African descent, hereby move to convey to establish Royal Institute of Global African Cultures and Traditions.
Okay, stop there.
Yeah.
You don't need the word convey. We move to establish, period.
Thank you. Start
It's
again.
much stronger.
I forgot, sorry. Let's do it again. We, the people of African descent, hereby move to establish the, is it there, the article? The Royal Institute of Global African Cultures and Traditions.
That are reflective of their
Brilliant.
of their world
Brilliant.
history or of their historical challenge.
That works.
Historical experiences. You already have challenges.
No, he's saying that it's just to say that we want to
around the world
realizing that there's all these things that we might encounter
Yeah.
that come from the things that
Nobody
we've
heard.
experienced recently.
I think Anita got it.
Okay.
Do it again.
Reflective of historical experiences, Africans around the world face common challenges. So you start out
Okay,
with
but
the
there's something
reflective-
missing there. Let me explain what this sentence is trying to say so we can understand it. It's telling us why we must face the future together. It's telling us here in this context why we must unite and face the
Okay,
future
so that's
together.
what needs to be added. That
Well,
It's
it
there.
starts out that way.
It's there.
It
it
doesn't
doesn't
start that
say
way.
that we need to unite.
But it's no, it's there. Look at it. Look at it. It's there. So it's saying which sets inevitably the condition to face
No.
future challenges together.
And you put in a simple,
Yeah, I
very,
understand that.
very
Okay, here we go.
That we must face the future together.
Right. Conscious of the fact, conscious
We're trying to get a little bit more
that
simple.
African people must unite, right? Is that where you're going? Must unite? Is that no?
Don't use that word. Don't use that word. We have to get to that. Don't use that word.
United what you get out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I was asking which one because some of them are different. That's why I was asking. Some of them are different. So I asked, you are eagles or these? Okay, these two are different. So to have perfect balance, we have to show the same image on one side and the same image on the other side. They're not exactly the same, but they're two faces. So yeah, this is how you're going to present that. It's our.
Why should the black man in America concern himself, since we've been away from the African continent for 400 years, 300 or 400 years? Why should we concern ourselves? What impact does what happened to them have upon us? Number one, first you have to realize that up until 19 1759, Africa was dominated by the colonial powers, and by the colonial powers of Europe having complete control over Africa, they projected the image of Africa negatively. They projected Africa always in a negative light. Jungles, savages, cannibals, nothing civilized. And naturally, it was so negative until it was negative to you and me. And you and I began to hate it. We didn't want anybody to tell us anything about Africa, and much less call us an African. And in hating Africa and hating the African, we ended up even hating ourselves without even realizing it. Because you can't hate the roots of a tree and not hate the tree. You can't hate your origin and not end up hating yourself. You can't hate Africa and not hate yourself. And you show me one of these people over here who have been thoroughly brainwashed, who has a negative attitude toward Africa, and I'll show you one that has a negative attitude